Hello Capricorn and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of November in the areas of love and relationship. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. We're going to start with your Wisdom of the Oracle card, and the card that has a message for you today is number 9, Treasure Island, which is a beautiful energy, because this is all about the law of attraction, bringing your dreams and wishes into fruition, but very important to have this positive thinking, because that's the way you manifest abundance and happiness and joy into your life. And this is all about following that path that's going to lead you to this treasure as well. So from a relationship perspective, this card is definitely an indication that I think you're about to find a treasure in your life with a relationship that's coming into, or maybe you are already in a relationship that's a treasure, and it doesn't matter how long you've been together, you're kind of discovering some hidden treasures, some little gems that helps your romance to bloom. Beautiful energy, so keep that positive thinking. But let's see, what is the tarot telling us? In the center of your reading, you do have the Empress, which is the card of abundance, nurturing, definitely an indication of long-term stability, love, caring for each other. Can be a sign of a new relationship coming into your life, something that you give birth to, or it can be that in an existing relationship, a new loving, nurturing phase is coming into your life. A very happy, very abundant, because don't forget, abundance is not only money, but it's also a card of happiness, joy, and long-term stability, right? You can kind of expect something that's already in your life, or something that's coming into your life that's going to be there for you on the long run. It can be also an indication of a birth of a child as well, so whatever it kind of manifests into your life can be different, but long-term happiness is there for you. The first card of your reading is the High Priestess. The High Priestess is indicating unlimited potential, so I think this is a great time for you to tap into your intuition, tap into your feelings, your emotions, and follow those. It can be also a card that's indicating somebody who's very attractive, and there's a lot of people that are interested in them. Obviously, this person can be you, or maybe you are connected to a person who is very attractive, but also a great indicator of great sexual relationships as well. Now the next card in your reading is the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is the card of moving forward, great progress, positive progress, great news as well. And when things are speeding up in your life, when things are becoming faster, so maybe Cupid is coming into your life, because this is also a card that's called Cupid arrows. Whenever it comes up, maybe you've been kind of hit by Cupid arrows, and you're kind of full of love, you're kind of blinded by love to a certain degree, and you have this rush of feelings that's coming into your life. Or it might be that a relationship is evolving fast and things are coming fast. But also can be connected to messages, travel as well, something that may be like a travel that brings something into your life. But definitely positive, things are moving forward very positively, and you're definitely going into this Empress energy. The next card of your reading is the Page of Swords. Page of Swords can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. If it's a person, then it's a younger person, can be a child as well, but for me, the Page of Swords first and foremost brings a message, and you have the message showcasing here twice. But the Page of Swords is indicating a message that's delayed, so maybe you've been messaging with somebody and maybe you're not getting some updates, but once you get the message, it's actually positive. Now the Page of Swords is also a card of curiosity. Maybe you need to be a little bit more curious, or it might be that people are curious about you. It can be connected to gossip as well, or spying. So I think people are kind of looking at what you're doing. The next card in your reading is the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is definitely a court card, so can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. She is super attractive. She is radiant. She can get whatever she wants because she's positive. She is using the law of attraction. Hello, we talked about it here, that the positive thinking with the Treasure Island. So she can get whatever she wants because she's positive. She is focusing on that. She is radiant. She likes new things. She likes the adventures, and she can get the kind of relationship, the person she wants, because again, she's positive. But she also doesn't care about what other people are thinking. So if you're having some gossip happening around you, just ignore it, because you have here the Queen of Wands who doesn't care about it. So you shouldn't either. The next card of your reading is, oh my god, the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, definitely an indication of ending a cycle, but this is a happy ending. This is the happily ever after card, when you went through some difficulties, when you went through some challenges, some storms, and now the rainbow is out, the sun is shining, the bees and the butterflies are out. This is this happiness, perfect happiness card, this bliss, what you're kind of feeling, even though you might be going through difficulties, but you're choosing to be happy. Like this is so beautiful. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because that's an indication that the reading helped you, and you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button, so I hope that you would push those like and subscribe buttons. Only a very few % of people end up subscribing, so I hope you're going to be one of them, and I'm always very excited to read in the comment how this beautiful reading is manifesting in your life. Now your reading continues with the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, is the card of lack. Some of you might have gone through some breakups, or you're kind of feeling alone. Maybe you've been single for a while, or you're a parent who is raising a child alone. Definitely kind of you have this motherly energy and the child here. And maybe that's kind of causing some gossip. Maybe like a pregnancy might be causing some gossip, and that's kind of make you feel the Scarlet Letter. I don't know why that's coming into my mind. Maybe that's a movie or a book that you just recently read. But nonetheless, Five of Pentacles is the card of feeling outside, feeling left out in the cold type of energy, not feeling not enough. And it's very important that with the Five of Pentacles, if you need help is available, because they're right at the church, indicating that they could just go in. So think about it, that who could help you in your situation. Because Five of Pentacles, even if you are in a relationship, some of you might be feeling alone. But for me, what's kind of comes into here is, because we talked here about that you need to have these positive thoughts. And the Five of Pentacles is all about focusing on what you don't have, focusing on the negatives, kind of like this self-sabotaging energy, and very important to turn it around. So you need to focus on whatever you're grateful for, whatever is positive in your life, because you're gonna be able to attract way more of that. So every day, focus on all the good things that happen, not on all the negatives, all the positives, and don't just focus on whatever you don't have, because if you just keep saying that, oh my god, I'm so alone, you're just attracting that energy. And you have here the law of attraction quite a few times, law of attraction. So make sure that you are putting out those positive vibes. And the next card in your reading is another page, the Page of Pentacles. Again, can be a message, can be an offer, maybe a relationship offer, an invitation that you need to kind of hold on to. Can be also connected to an existing relationship that you need to pay attention to. Little signs that might be an indication of little cracks, not indicating anything serious, but you need to pay attention to it. And you also have here the Four of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles is first and foremost a card of stability, being a four. But this is the card when you're kind of trying to hold on to something too tight. Maybe there's some financial challenges, and can be a card that's maybe some of you are holding on to some negative experiences that you went through, some hurts. Some of you might be quite controlling, or dealing with a person who is controlling, because the Four of Pentacles is somebody who's like checking the other person. It's like jealous. Where have you been? Who did you talk to? And very interesting here, because you have here the Queen of Wands, and for her that's kind of scary if somebody is keep checking on them. So make sure that you balance that, because if you're focusing on that fear of losing something, you're actually going to lose that. So definitely try shift that energy, turn that energy around, and focus on these beautiful treasures that you're gonna get. But some of you might be gone through some breakup as well, and I think after that breakup you're gonna be led to some hidden treasures. Now at the bottom of the deck you do have the Devil card. The Devil is the card of Capricorn, indicating that your energy is definitely in this reading and you're able to handle anything that comes your way this period of time. But the Devil is all about telling you that something might be out of balance and you need to kind of pay attention to that. This might be a toxic relationship, a toxic situation, a toxic person, dependency within a relationship, or some of you, if you're single, going through some one night stands without emotional fulfillment. Something it might be out of balance and you need to kind of pay attention to that. And this card is telling you that it's up to you how long you are letting this imbalance impact you. And I think the imbalance here is the positive and the negative. All right, you need to kind of get those negative thoughts out of your way, that controlling things, because he is also very controlling, and with the combination of the Four of Wands, somebody is trying to control something, and I think that might be not good. So definitely focus on positivity and focus on your hopes and dreams. So put in a comment that I let go of negative patterns and thoughts and focus on positivity and attract happiness into my life. So I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.